happy Thursday. Feels so weird like starting a stream when I haven't been at work all day. I'm like, whoa, like I've just been going about my life and now we're here. Hi Fifi, she's ready for the Treatos. How are we doing today, you guys? How are we? How are we? I hope you're having a good day. For those of you who today is like, you celebrate the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, besties. Marika, let's go. Well, I don't have any plans today, and it's raining, so I don't even know if people are gonna be doing fireworks. So I guess we'll see. We'll see if we hear any / if any are caught by my mic. But yeah, I'm not doing shit today, so we're just chilling. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna play some more Virtue's Last Reward, even though I know I was supposed to play Steins Gate, but I'm weak, so. And this game just really has me in its clutches. I do tell you what, it's got me in its fucking clutches. I am prisoner to it, which is like appropriate because this game, I'm a prisoner in the game. You know, it's really like breaking that fourth wall there. In that in that way, very immersive. Oh, sorry. I put my like, what do you call it? Like leg rest up on my chair, and Iris is like, ooh, what is this? A new spot for me to lay. Let's go. You can lay there, honey. You can lay there if you want. But yeah, so we're here. We're gonna play some more. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're doing good. I honestly, I don't know what a 4th of July flavored mint tastes like. I imagine it's like bombastic mint flavor, you know, like maybe reminiscent of an Altoid, you know, or just like in your face. Like, I don't know. I myself would like to know. Last 4th of July tasted like thermite. What the fuck's thermite? What? Thermite? That was Labor Day theme. McDonald flavor. Ooh. I mean, but what specifically? Yeah, not yet. We gotta get sponsored, I guess. We gotta get sponsored. You refuse to celebrate the 4th? That's fair. That's fair. We got spearmint that makes your tongue sting. Yeah. Spearmint's my favorite kind of mint, I think. It's definitely one of the tops for sure. Imagine Pop Rocks flavor. Yeah. We need like a Pop Rocks minty kind of situation to celebrate today. The material that the buildings are made from. What? Oh my god. Oh shit, let me do Treato time. Hey, what's that? What do you got there? Hold on. Iris has something. What is that? What is that? What is this? Where did this come from? Where did you get this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Like a little, like, plastic. Almost looks like a little thing that would cover up like a battery slot or something, but it's really small. Is it from like my controller or something? Where did you get this? What is this thing? Help! The least you can do is, if you're gonna chew on it, tell me where you found it. This is not a Treato. I have no idea what this is. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the drawer real quick so they don't sneak it off my desk while I'm not paying attention. Where did you get this thing? Where's that from? What is that? Oh wait, is it on from this? Oh. Where did you get that from? So confused. I'm so confused. I have no idea what that's from, but that's fine, I guess. It is safely tucked away. Okay, now Treato time. Yes, now I'm gonna give you real food. Something you can actually eat, yes. Okay, all right. Literally, they said, here, check this out, Mom. Check this out and try to figure this out. We heard you're playing puzzle games today. I promise you, they are not starving. They are not starving, far from it. And in fact, tonight, I think I'm gonna give them a treat because I need to trim their claws. So yeah, they're gonna get like an extra treat tonight as well. All right, girls. Ophelia, over here, please. Over here. Over here. Go, 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 Iris. Go, go, go. Gotta eat them. You're doing great, sweetie. Good job. Good job. Was it yummy? Okay. That's done. I still need to get like a little side table or something next to my desk that I can put that and other little things in. But we'll get there one day. Okay. Treato time is done. I'm gonna take a fat hydrate because I'm thirsty. You what? On to bed? I assume you're going to bed? No worries. No need to apologize. Have a good night. Okay. So last time we stopped, we just entered a new escape room with, I believe, Alice and Kay, I want to say. Yeah, I think Alice and Kay. So I'm very curious to see what the rooms got to it and what we find out about both of them. Because honestly, out of all the characters, I think the ones I'm most curious about, like what they've got going on, is Fi, of course, although we have beef, but she's obviously got stuff going on, stuff to discover. So Fi, Alice, just because, like, hello? And I mean, Clover kind of too, because it's like, this is now her third Nonary game. That's crazy. So I guess, yeah, so Fi, Alice, Clover, but Clover a little bit less. Mostly just like a package deal with Alice, I guess. And Kay. Cause I don't know, man. I'm just like, who's under that suit? I wanna know. And now we know that we can get it off. There's a keyhole in the back. Hi, Crusher, how's it going? Thank you for getting your daily mint. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I just have so many, like, there's so many things with those 4 people especially that I'm just like, I just want to know what's up. Like, what goes on? Who are you and what are you doing here? Currently crushing it and bot free, that Team Fortress 2, right? That's what that is. But let's go, slay, fucking slay. You know what I just realized? I mean, like I said, it's not raining right now, but I think it's supposed to storm tonight, and it stormed a little bit earlier. But if people do still do fireworks, like, tonight is like an ideal night for me to be loud. I'm like, should I play a horror game later or something? Quick, who wants to play? Actually, you guys, I've been wanting to do like an interest check. I could stop. Yeah. If anybody wanted to do like a community content warning like night, because I played it once and I really liked it and I want to play it again. So if anybody has interest in that, let me know. I'm so fucking down. I want to play more. And I tell you what, many a game has made me scream. But like that game might be some of the loudest screams that's ever come out of me, and it wasn't even on stream. Tragic. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab something real quick. It's going to take like 2 whole seconds though, so don't go anywhere. Hold on, Crusher. Okay, I'm back. See, I told you it only take a couple seconds. Spookier than Lethal Company? I think so. But like, in different ways though. Because Lethal Company, to me, is like more like fun and chill. And like goofy, I guess. I mean, content warning definitely can be, but like I feel like the overall vibe when you're playing Lethal Company is just like so unserious until it's serious. Like until shit goes down, you're just like being dumb, you know? And like there's so much potential for like hilarious things to happen. And there is that in content warning, but like content warning overall, like consistently while playing, at least for me, was a lot more tense. Like it's pretty spooky in there, and like you have to stay with your crew, which is like a good thing and a bad thing, you know, because like I don't know, you can't look around and like get as much. But obviously you just have the one camera. But then if your camera person fucking dies, you gotta go try to get their camera. Otherwise you don't have any footage. And it's just very like, not stressful, but there's just a much more like, at least for me, like sense of urgency and like really good like tension build up, because you're just like never safe. At least for when I played. Come here, Fifi. Come here. Oi, come here. Oi, come here. So I don't know, they're like scary in different ways, in my opinion. Like, and Lethal Company I think was scarier for me at first, like being alone and stuff, but once you get like more used to it, it's really only scary whenever like something really pops out at you. I mean, it's still spooky for sure, but like, I don't know. I feel like content warning feels a little more like high stakes, like the stakes are higher, but they're both really good. I do prefer Lethal Company though so far. The scariest place known to man, the YouTube comments. Really you think YouTube? I'll tell you the funniest place, fucking TikTok comments. I seriously half the time go to TikTok just to read comments. Hi Lahat, how's it going? Thank you for getting your daily mint. Haven't looked into it because I kind of want to play it blind, but it sounds spooky. It is pretty spooky. And I do recommend like playing it blind, but I also feel like, I don't know, each time, at least I only played it for a couple hours. So like I have a very limited like experience with it. So, keep that in mind, I guess. But, sorry, I thought Iris was doing something back there. But I just feel like it's a lot more tense and the stakes feel so much higher. Cause like everything depends on that camera and like surviving. Otherwise you get nothing. And even then, it's kind of hard to get like good footage sometimes. I don't know. I mean, I guess Lethal Company is kind of similar in its own way, but it's a spooky environment down there, man. It's scary down there, and I was screaming my head off. Like, it is terrifying. I should show you guys. I saved like some of the clips whenever I played with Roxy and Lil Green Bestie. And one of them we're just like losing it. It's so funny. I'll share it later in my Discord so long as I remember. See how that goes. But looking forward to watching it if you do decide to play it on stream. I would like to. I just need to like find a group to play it with. I feel it's also definitely a game that like, cause I played with, you know, like a group of 3. I I definitely think it would be like better with a full group of 4, but I haven't gotten to try that yet, so we shall see. But yeah, it's still a good game, but I do prefer Lethal Company so far because Lethal Company is just so fucking solid, man. Like, it's just so much fun. All right, let's see.
Apparently.
But yeah, maybe I should play something spooky later tonight. Maybe I'll hang out in my Discord later tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how we. I don't have a plan for how long I'm gonna stream today as well, since like obviously I don't work. So I don't know. We're gonna go for however long we feel like. So we'll just see what happens. See how many brain cells I lose today. I feel like on Tuesday that one we did with like the drinks, that one really like fried my brain. And I think that's one of the first ones so far in this game, specifically in VLR, that like really kind of like stumped me. So like otherwise the puzzles haven't been too bad at all. Like a nice like good level, you know, but nothing that like I got super stuck on. So I guess we'll see. We'll see if this room or any other room that we might get to has anything that disintegrates my brain power.
There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Okay.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
One might assume that.
I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but yeah, this is a little unnerving, not gonna lie. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. Game music's a little loud. What's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
The armor's weird. Check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
I want to ride that.
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around.
Please give me the opportunity.
You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does
see
give
some
the impression
signs.
that people are
Oh, is that
supposed
more
to stay here for an
drinks?
extended period of time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I might have an Angry Orchard later.
They have a small but well-stocked
I
infirmary.
might.
Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Oh, and there's a note there as well. Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not
I agree.
happening.
Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door
some-
over there.
Number situation going on over there as well. Okay. You know, I do kind of respect trying to open the door each time. Cause like, imagine the one time we don't check if the door is already unlocked. That one time it is unlocked.
In other words, the
That would be
moon
just
cards
my
must
luck.
be in this room somewhere.
Right then, let's find them. Yeah, let's do this, besties. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. All right, so first things first, let's look at this, I guess. Pool table, huh? Looks as though a piece of the felt has been, oh, the felt has been torn off. I see. Interesting. The ball retrieval slot. That's where the balls that go into the pockets come out. Really? No way. Okay. What's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Oh, this is interesting how I can move around like this. Whoa, okay. It's one of those rides like you see in front of the grocery store. It looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Okay. This is connected to the Zero Junior ride. It's got a pretty long cable on it. What about this thing? Looks like this box is connected to the ride somehow, but why? Can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. You don't think like in the fucking mouth of the... God. Have you looked closely at the lion? There seems to be a slot in the mouth. Goodness, I mean really, we're out here embarrassing ourselves. Come on. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a whip. Huh? Oh, I know you're okay. But there's more than Toy Story. I was so confused for a second. Oh my god. Oh, then it's sort of, or then it's a set of billiard balls. Then, look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Oh, okay. I didn't know I was gonna grab it, but that's fine. Oh, the felt is in here? That's interesting. Huh, I wonder why this felt is damp. Presumably because it has been soaked in something. Luminol! Oh no. Uh-oh. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. Isn't luminol the thing that like shows like blood? But it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things such as blood and glows with a very faint bluish white light. Yup. It's often used in forensic investigations. Oh, what are we supposed to do with it? Maybe you could spray it on the pool table? The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. If it was blood... Okay. Is that where the old lady got killed or something? Oh. Alright, they look rather odd though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Oh, oops. I missed that last thing he said. Well, might as well try using them with the table. Oh, he just said, okay. Alrighty. Darts. An automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Does this explain how darts works? Apparently. I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Are these the rules darts normally uses? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What, where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? What the fuck? Oh, why was that his question? Oh, that's funny. Oh, what's over here? Oh. There's darts in there. Hell yeah, but why won't it open? He's going to the bar every weekend. Hell yeah. There's something in there, but we can't take it out of, or if it won't open. Yeah, it's literally darts. Oh, this one opens though. It almost looks like you'd put like a record there. There's a round indentation inside this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it? Yeah, I would assume so. This one's more of the same. Wait, does it have buttons on this side? Okay. Oh. I'm trying to get it to like talk. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. Plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Yes, we can! If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet. Da-da-da-da! A bunch of cord. It's connected to the jukebox. All right. The extension cord is connected and plugged in. Unfortunately, it seems that isn't quite enough. Why not? I believe we'll need to insert a coin before... Oh, that figures. Okay, I think oh. My God, the steer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. Huh? Sir, what? How horrific. It's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Ah, I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. Oh my God. What? Bro, what? What in the hell? Oh, doesn't he have the billiards thing? This guy's holding something. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was gonna let us take it or if we'd have to switch it out with something else, so... Why was a suit of armor holding a pool cue? Perhaps it is not an ordinary cue. The butt end is a little weird. It's got a hexagonal hole on the tip. Didn't we see something with the hexagon? Where was that? I feel like we did. Well, let's use the luminol real quick. Now to spray this table with luminol. All of the felt is damp now. Well, yeah, I sprayed luminol all over. Shall we check for a reaction then? Reaction? Yes, to see if the luminol has reacted with anything. Turning off the lights should give us the answer. Are you gonna make me do that too? Oh. Looks like the luminol revealed 5 letters painted on the pool table. Feels like there's one missing. Oh, one missing letter. Okay. CFBAD? Interesting. I'll look at these dudes more. Oh, we can take all of them? This is a spear. More specifically, it is a charging spear for use from horseback. Even more specifically, it is a lance. You see how the tip is pointed? As you may have surmised, it was used primarily as a piercing weapon. Is that guy holding a shield with glass on it? Oh, it's got like a little thingy. Hey, doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. What do you call these? Like an L? Is that an L wrench? Is that what that's called? No. What is that? What do you call that thing? And we can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. A Perhaps I should just call it an axe. Allen key wrench. Oh. Okay. Allen key wrench. Thank you. In any event, it is a European weapon with a bilaterally symmetrical blade. Slay. Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's... I mean... Don't think that would be appropriate. That cue stick is meant for more important things. Perhaps... Oh. Okay, but how do I get the thing under that? Like, what do you mean? This is for catching fish. Originally, yes. I believe this is a slightly modified version, though. It is known as a trident. Well, I guess we have to figure out who holds what weapon, huh? Must be what it is. This guy looks like he'd be spearing people, you know? He's giving spearing energy. Wait, wasn't that what he was holding, though? He had the pool cue. Yeah, he had the spear. Yeah, never mind. That's what he was holding anyway. Okay, something has to indicate to us what they're supposed to be. Oh, hold up. I also wanna, because he talked about or wait, no, that was the pool cue, wasn't it? That had the octagonal. Yeah. Where did we see something that had that? Did I say octagonal? What the fuck? Oh, bro, help me. Her Honor, she needs help. It wasn't over here, was it? No. Well, so we know we need the darts so that we can, so we need to do this, and to do this, it seems like we probably need like records that maybe this gives us or something, because there's like there's a slot for it here that looks the exact same. But if being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope, if we break it completely, then we're bound. What an astute observation. Should we try the first letter we got? Oh, I have to turn the lights off again. You know, I might memo it up for this. All right, let's do my jank ass writing. C A F D. Wait, if I turn the lights off and look at the thing, I should be able to see what the letter is, right? B. E. So it was designed to only be visible in the dark. Is that 3? Perhaps you have it upside down. It could be the letter E. Yeah, I assume it's E since everything else is a letter, but I suppose you never know. Okay, so E. I guess let's try pressing the C first and just see if anything happens with that. Or maybe E, because that was the one that was hidden. Maybe let's try E. Oh. Oh, right, we need a coin. But I don't know where the hell we're gonna get coins. I mean, you'd think I would need to open this thing. It might have coins in it. But we don't have a key. So, let me try interacting with the table with these. All right, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, E, F. What do you, huh? Specific balls must go in, oh, okay. I just needed to keep going. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed. Either 1 through 8 or 9 through 15. But how do I know which ball is A? What do you mean? What the hell do you mean ball A needs to go in? Like, huh? What? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I understand. These are the pocket letters. And then this will show us. It's weird that it doesn't show like all of them. Well, it shows 1 through 6, but okay. Hold on. So we got C-A-F-D-B-E. C-A-F-D-B-E. So that's B. That's C. D. E. F. What? What was wrong with that? What do you mean? I wasn't even done. Hold on. Oh, I needed, let me try. I didn't look at that. Why did it, I'm very confused though. So I'm only supposed to put 6 balls in it, but how do I know which balls? Like, oh, wait, so it shows them with like solid and stripes. Do I have to have a knowledge of billiards in order to do this? Like just knowing, does it not, does the number not matter so long as it's just either a solid or a stripe, like the correct color? Oh wait, we have a thing. I forgot. Hold on. We have a this. So one is a solid and should go in A. 2 hold on. So 2 is solid. So 3 here is solid. But on the thing shows it as striped. Or does that... Okay, I'm confused on how I know which ball is what letter. You know? Like... Am I supposed to just like go down like this? Like go in the order that they're shown here or something? I guess let's try it. I don't know. But it's still... Okay, hold on. I want to back out one more time and then read it explaining it to me. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, oh, we have to do it in alphabetical order. Okay, that must have been our problem. So we only use 6 balls. Or I'm still kind of confused on the 6 balls part, but okay. So we need to put, okay. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For example, ball A would need to go into pocket A. Okay, but what do you mean ball A? How do I know which one is ball A? Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch. How do I'm so confused. How do I know which one's ball A? Like, huh? I don't know if it's just that I go in this or like dun 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 dun. I guess we'll try it. So ball 1 is ball A? Question mark? So that would be that, I guess. Oh, it really seems like we only do 6 balls though, so that really confuses me. 14. But B shows it as solid, not striped, so that still doesn't make sense to me. Is there something else in this room that indicates... Oh, I did not mean to click into it again. Is there something else in this room that indicates to me like which is what? You know what I mean? We don't even need that one yet. I just am not sure how we know what letters go with, like, you know? The letters to numbers. I'm very lost on that part. Or is it just anything that's like a solid or a stripe? Does it not necessarily have to be the exact number? Hi, Neo Man. Yeah, maybe a little nudge. I'm just like very confused. I understand that I have to do it A, B, C, D, E, F. Like, cool, got it. I understand that this shows me like what's striped and solid. And then this show also like shows me that in terms of the numbered balls, what's a stripe or solid. Oh, wait. Is it colors? Does it have to do with the color of the ball? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is, maybe. Okay, hold on. Now we might be in business. So purple solid could only be 4. Okay, I think I get it now. I think I got it. I think I got it, besties. Okay. I said 4, right? Yeah. Okay, so then B is a yellow solid. So it's 1. C is striped orange. So it's 13. Okay. Oops. D is solid blue, so it's 2. E is solid green, so it's 6. And F is striped yellow, so it's 9. Yay! Let's go! Yeah, thank you. I somehow just managed to notice that as you offered. Let's go! I was like, I clicked it to the poster and I was like, wait a second. Like, are they different colors? Her neurons are finally connecting. Let's go. Thank you for your help still, though. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see? Down here. Ooh, it's like a gachapon. What is it? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. Oh, they're just the tip. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe these are the variety known as the hawk's claw. Huh? Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. Are you even looking at them? These are obviously dart tips. I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. We here care about safety. Also, is there something on the ground over there? How do I? Oh, it's just the tiger. Okay. Alright, so I think we're done with the pool table now. Can I just use the dart tips? Just give it a little table has one of my favorite random, slightly dirty jokes. If you try to play the mini game with the room's lights off, Sigma it's just like, I better turn on the lights before I give my ball. You know what? That one, I do like that one. Oh my god. That's kind of fantastic. Alright. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do with damn tips? Just the tip. Huh? I know you got my darts in there. Give me my darts. I need something to put in here. I still can't do anything with this, can I? No, I need a coin. Who's gonna give me a damn coin? Is it one of you? It's one of you, huh? I wonder... hold on. I want to just see... Did anything change with them when I turned the lights off? Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. There's a whole ass fucking button down there. Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hope I don't need the lights off for this. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. Yeah, it's a play button. Whoa. It didn't give it anything to hold, so just... Oh, it's gonna break the glass, huh? Okay. Well... Maybe I should just give him his spear back. Spear it. Spear it up, buddy. Wait, well, why are you holding it back? Well, let's still try. Whatever. Give it a go. Ah, nothing. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's field. Well, what about this one? Maybe you're more of an axe fella. Also, what's the red button do? I'm a little scared to push it. Come on. Yeah, buddy, there you go. You slayed. All right, oh, the shield. The glass is broken. I'll take that. We can get at that thing, we can get at that thing on his shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. Okay, I assume I use this on this, right? To get the thing off? Yes, I know what it is. It's like a screwdriver, kind of. It just uses, yeah, thank you. Okay, we're gonna combine it with this. Oh, key, it became a key. I was so confused. This is part of the cue stick that we removed with the Allen wrench. Yeah, I can't get the wrench back out though. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now. If it is, that makes things easier for us. How so? Well, look at it. Doesn't it look like a tubular key? I think we can use this to open the lock. The fuck's a tubular key? What do you mean? Well, we have a couple of different locks. How about this? Will you give me a coin? Give me a coin, please. All right, this tool I've got here should fit into the keyhole. It took a bit of work to make, but yes, the tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened, yay! Let us take a look inside. Oh, buddy. You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree, the markings are strange. I have a feeling they'll only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Okay. Well, should we go for a ride, besties? Yeah, we can ride this baby for miles. Well, yeah. I figure if I put a coin in here, then maybe it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... Why does he look so happy? Why is it kind of cute? Okay. Why the hell are you riding it? Oh my god, that's so funny. Look at me go. Sigma being excited about the potential of real coins seems odd. Like, even if they were actual ones, a drawer that size would only hide, what, 25 to 50 bucks worth? Yeah, right? Oh, he's having the time of his life. I can't watch this. There's no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything's fine. Huh? What was that? Seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Bro, what the hell? Ah, that was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? Yeah, I want to see it. Ah, there we are. This is amazing. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Whoa, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait. There's something written on the back. I was gonna say, I assume there is. Z9D1. I wonder what that means. Z9D1. Don't know. I'm not sure. Are there numbers here? Oh yeah, but I need to put, well, we could still try the coin here, but I don't know. Oh, it took it. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. The button's lit up. I guess it's on now. All right, Z9. Yay! Always seems hilarious to me that they explicitly say K is hard to read due to his mask, but the way his lenses and stuff move make him one of the most expressive models. I agree, and I love it. It's so cute. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Oh yeah, give me that. Hey, looks like somebody's gotten gold. I don't think it's actually gold. All right, and then what was the other one? Wasn't it an item we were holding? Yeah. D1. All right. Now let's put them in here. There we go. Looks good. I agree. Oh, it's got a green light now. There we go. Yay! It unlocked. Look, the light on the frame in the middle is green now. Yay! So it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. Hell yeah, it did. What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? A case for darts. It says score 91. There are 3 things in it that look like darts. They don't have tips though. Just the shaft and fletching. It looks like there's some kind of picture inside of the case. And have you noticed these markings on the lid? We can worry about that later. Right now, I think we should focus on making complete darts. All right. Excellent, you've completed the darts. Well, now that we have darts, there's only 2 things we can do with them. Either we throw them at a dartboard or we throw them at a picture of a boss we don't like. Well, I haven't found any pictures of undesirable bosses or indeed bosses of any kind. And it looks like we can narrow things down a bit. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, I wonder if the extra things on there... I'm also curious, should I try pushing the red button? It just turns the lights on? Is that it? Just making a real dramatic scene or something? Okay. Sure. Oops. Bink. Okay. Let's look at our darts thing again. I didn't really look at it. 20. Okay, so it's times 1, times 2, times 3. And then just telling us what the score is if you scored like that. So whatever numbers you're in, it's that number times times this. Okay, sure. Simple enough. Did the thing show us like it wants us to have a score of 91? Now that we've taken the dart shafts out, we don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts, no, but it's got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images of darts in targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I wonder what it means. Okay, so I need a dart to be in each color and add up to 91, basically. Hi Trigon, happy Merca Day. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ew, it's gonna make me do math? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Well, let me see. So if we did... Wait, so do we just like press a spot and it puts it there? We're not actually throwing them. It's a good thing Trigun is here then. Hello? Who's texting me? Okay, like, but so Oh, but right, but the colors matter because we can't have all the same colors. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. What do you mean? The score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores? What does that mean? Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct point value. To throw a dart at a particular area, drag and then release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land. What does that mean? What does that mean, have a relation? What does that mean? Does that mean they have to be like connected or something? Or not like connected, but like adjacent to each other? What does that mean? I'm confused about that part, but okay, let's just give it a try, I guess. You're never in trouble, bestie. Never. Never. Okay, well... Oh, yeah. So, can I just... I don't understand what the relationship to it part means. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? They don't necessarily need to be one in each ring, does it? Just each color, I think. Or hold up. Oh yeah, 60, yeah. Okay. And then, so this one's ×3, and then we have ×2. But then we need to make sure our final, or well, yeah, again, I guess they don't need to each be one in each ring, does it? Necessarily? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know what the relationship to it part means. I'm a bit confused about that. I don't know if that means like, if I pick this one, the next one needs to either be like one of these, but, or sorry, one of these. But in that case, well, I guess it could be any of these, technically. Well, actually, no. It would have to be this one because then the relationship to that one would have to be this one for it to be all 3 colors. And, let me think here. That would be too much. Maybe they don't have to be touching. I don't know. I'm very confused about that part of the statement, but okay. I'm just gonna like fuck around a little bit until we like figure out exactly, like, you know. I need 91, don't I? Oh, but I can't do this one because it'd be the wrong color. Well, I'm just gonna pop it down, but yeah. Okay, but I don't think they have to be next to each other. So that's probably fine. I'm not counting out. I'm just kind of fucking around, to be completely honest with y'all. That would be too much. I need a red. I need a red one. Mm, 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 mm. Don't think any of these are the right amount. Yeah. They're like a more effective way for this. It wouldn't be that bad just like picking one and then going from there, but because the colors, do I have the same amount of each color, like options? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, so we only have 6 reds, so I think we should do a red one first. Because with the others, we have a couple more options. You know what I mean? After we've like picked one. Or actually, yeah. So we could do 13. 6, 17. Well, I know they're not that, but like 6, 17, 7. Let's do 21. I don't know. And then I think blue was the next fewest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, never mind. They both have 9. Okay. So I don't know if it really matters necessarily. What's our blue options? What's our blue? I don't know that these are going to work either. It might be better for me to just like try to calculate things out first. Methinks. So I'm gonna do that. So hold on. Okay. Let's say if we start with that, then for blue we could do 14. Let's just go with that. If we did that, then for green, let's try. Not quite. No, I don't think that's gonna work either. I still think I should pick red first, just because again, I have the least amount of options from it. So, can do that, and then but hold on. What did I just do? Is that what I did? Or no? No, I don't think that is what I did. Hello? suddenly can't hear the, like, game music. But I see it's still capturing it for you guys. What the fuck? Hello? Headset? No? You're good. Hello? What's happening? Headset, please? Bring the music back? I don't think so. Let me, like, push on the cord? They're not even, like, by me right now. Hold on. Let me fuck around a little bit. Now you're around me. Hi, Fifi. Hi, Fifi. Hi. Oh. Hi, baby. What's going on? Let me try unplugging it, maybe? Ugh. Hopefully this doesn't, like, massively fuck everything up. Hello? Oh, maybe? Is the cord, like, fucked up? Oh, it's back now. Okay. That was weird. I guess that fixed it? But it, like, took a second. Okay, but hold up. Cause I was getting somewhere. I felt it in my bones. But I forget what I started with mentally. Okay, hold up. I think it was something like that. Fifi. Oh, was it that? Oh no. Oh wait, that's only one, not 18. My bad. Hold on. Where did I think I had 18? Oh, it was here. Wait. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on. Did not? There we go. What did I put it as before? I put something in the wrong spot. Okay. Yay! Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. Cool. Oh, we got one of our passwords. All right. Nice. Not too bad. Now, hold on for a second because... Yeah, so that's our escape one. We got to get the secret one, though, of course. So wasn't there something that I said earlier that I was like, oh, that's probably in relation to the... Like, what does this mean? What does this... Ow, ow. Like... Do I still have darts? I don't. What do those little arrows mean? I don't have coins anymore as well. I still have these weapons for some reason. I don't know if I just should like could put them back or whatever. I assume since it's letting me back in this, that means I can, the secret password is probably with this. But what do the two little arrows mean? Does that mean just use, no, it's gonna force you to do a third. Or maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't if like, I don't know. Hi, Fifi. Hold on, Fifi, I'm cooking. You gotta let me cook here. It's making me do math, Fifi. You know how we feel about that. No, because I don't think that necessarily makes sense because it would still need to be one of each color. Yeah, there definitely is. But I'm not sure what those two little arrows mean. It's a slow cook, but it's still simmering. Exactly. I mean, does it mean I just need to get a score of 91? Like, maybe there's two different ways to get that score? Like, two different, just add it up two different ways? You know what I mean? Let's see. So maybe let's just start with, oh, oops, actually, it's not what I wanted. Let's start with this dude. I don't know. So that's 24. And then let's say we did this one to 58. Oh, we would need 33 for that again. Wait, is this? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, yeah. Is that what I did earlier? Oh, no, I guess it is different, but it still needed the 33 from the 11. Maybe there's even more solutions. I don't know, but okay. Sure. Yay! Let's go! Cool. To view the password you found, visit the arc. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we slayed, you guys. All right. So, take a look here. Moon, sun, moon. Simple enough. Let's go. Piece of cake indeed. Alrighty. And then what was our other one? Sun, star, star. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Solutions are red must be greater than blue must be greater than green, and red must be less than blue. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even know that part. You're telling me without knowing that, I just somehow managed to get it? Those were just the first two that I found that added up correctly. I didn't even know about that part. Whoops. Well, I'm glad it worked out for me. Let's go. You know what? I'm glad I didn't know that that was part of the rule, because I think I would have overthunk it, if you will, much more. Though actually, I guess in a way it would narrow down which spots you can use. Like if you know which one has to be like the greatest, you know, you would know like that a blue one that's in the times 3 row, that or like a red that's in like the times 3 probably wouldn't work, because it's probably gonna be higher and it's supposed to be the lowest one, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. But hey, we figured it out either way, so let's go. All right, it says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is on the top floor, or is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Next, we've got our cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about, the moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. All right, Kay, you take one. Why? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize, let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. Yay! Let's go. All right, that one wasn't bad at all. We got through that quite quickly, I'd say, especially compared to earlier on Tuesday. I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever, I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. I mean, we had way more coins, so why wasn't I allowed to ride the ride? I know I was acting like it was weird, but that would have been really fun, especially if I might die, you know? Kind of like, fuck it. Fuck getting embarrassed, man. Like, let me have the simple pleasures, the nostalgia.
Interesting.
What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over
Oh,
there.
right. The non-chromatic chromatic doors. Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Or actually, maybe technically multi-chromatic. Can be anything. I mean, you had the key. You technically had infinite coins for the ride. Oh, you're right. But it took it out of my pockets. Took it out of my pockets, so I couldn't like try to interact with it like that as my character. Took them all away. Are these
They're all
chromatic
the
doors
same.
too? Well, this one's locked.
This one
It literally tells you they're locked, but you know.
looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know. Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Something wrong?
No, I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Oh yeah, and I want to see what the fuck's going on with Quark, because he was having like a fucking meltdown right before they went in the room. I want to know how that room went. How did that go, dude? Wait, you've been here
I don't
before?
know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Are those supposed to be speakers? Why is it showing us this? Because the first thing it makes me think of is the first game with the incinerator room, with the like vents that were connected to it and stuff. Is it supposed to be like a nod at that, kind of? Like a very subtle, like little or
45
am I just making shit up?
remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Probably a stretch. What the
Someone
hell?
else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn. They're brutal out here. But no, I know. That's what I was saying earlier, Neo.
In
Is
any
that the
event,
one
we should
time I
return
wouldn't
quickly.
try a door that's clearly locked would be the time that it's fucking unlocked. All right, yeah. Let's get going, guys. I mean, worst case scenario, we don't make it back and it forces us to ally, which is beneficial to all 3 of us, so... I don't think it's that big of a deal, actually, besties. Like... And I don't know what to do about Kay. I don't know if I betray him or not. He betrayed Clover. Well, him and Clover were paired, but he said he would do ally, but then betrayed. And that betrayed Alice. But I'm paired with Alice now.
Sigma?
Where's Tenmyoji's team? Are they not back
Nope,
yet?
we were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys
The
go to?
treatment center.
Treatment center? How is that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Get him, girls. Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
Should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun? The label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's
I
this
don't
stuff
know.
for?
I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... Oh. Uh-oh.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Something happened to
We
him?
found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
Damn, don't
with
gotta be
you?
so casual about it.
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for
Yes.
him. As we began to file out, we saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Uh-oh, so that's when she starts getting weird in the other path we did. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. Quark, are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. Tenyoji's team took the red door. They've probably already searched the area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe I'll try the blue door. Quark, where are you? It's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. Can't find him anywhere.
See.
What about you? Never mind. If you'd found him, you'd have said something already.
I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the Floor A
Good
warehouse.
idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Well, did you find him?
Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck
Yeah.
either.
No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we'd met. I could see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you
Dio?
standing around for? They're in the crew quarters. Just
What?
come on.
Is it the bomb again? Oy. Oh.
No!
Well, that's not good. How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Wail. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled as I was hearing them through layers of, or as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Oh, nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. So Dio probably did that. I don't know about the stabbing, though. They're
My
dead.
God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them.
Who?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes.
But Dio got the
No
injection
sign
gun
of the
back.
struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is one
Do you
of
think
us?
there's someone else in here?
Do
Well,
you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break.
bro, you're the one that found the bodies and you had the injection gun, so it's not looking good for you right now.
How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Thank you, Fi. For once, I'm liking you right
Excuse
now.
me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna.
Also, we haven't heard Clover talk yet. So where's
You
Clover?
pretended to be the first to find them.
Is
and-
she dead somewhere too? Because she was also aware of the
Are you
gun
saying I did
situation?
this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain. until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
That's honestly good for all of us. We should just not go vote. So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally? Guess that means Luna's vote will be allied
Yes,
for this round.
it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent
Quark
be?
and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
Yeah, I'm sure you
wanna
would say
To my
that.
face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Hi, Ulti! How's it going? Thank you for getting your daily mint. Well, we should probably head back to
We
the
should
warehouse.
take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm.
Dio,
You did
shut
it, didn't
up.
ya?
A sterling deduction.
My guy is making
I
it
await
so
your further
obvious.
insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? You fucking with me?
Get him, Kay. Hi, Ulti. You just woke up. I hope you had a good rest. Hope you're feeling even a little bit better. Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this? Also, why am I not bringing up the fucking injection gun?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
That is very incriminating. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Oh, Clover is here. Okay. Come on, Clover. We
No,
gotta go.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Please bring up the gun. Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Me too, Ulti.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally, and I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine, I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
All right. I'm liking Fi better right now. She's being reasonable. Maybe it's just because I'm not having to be paired with her all the time. I just needed a little space, you know?
5 minutes.
Just needed a
remain
little space.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
See, I don't know if I can trust you, but
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one.
fair,
That
so
being
he's
the
like, you
case,
might as well.
Choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do
Me?
you have? As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't
That
you?
was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly
Of course I
could?
would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Everyone reverts to their neutral expression when not talking sometimes, but Clover gets hit especially hard. Dio would have 9 points, big grin, yeah. Huh? What are you
Have
talking
you
about?
forgotten what Zero told
Wait,
us?
sorry, what did you say? Oh, just being trapped here forever. Okay, yeah. No, I'm well aware.
Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and
Precisely.
escapes.
Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay. Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by
I would
yourself.
never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
True.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no. Of course we'd stop
see,
you.
Working toward leaving as a group is the most
His
logical
little
choice.
eyes. So cute.
1 minute.
Should I trust him, you guys?
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. Oh no, he felt trustworthy, y'all, but I'm scared I'm gonna get burned. But like with Alice, with our first playthrough, we didn't like get to talk to her first to like establish. So the fact that he talked to us to establish it does help a little bit, though he could still be lying through his teeth. But, you know, I kind of want to believe him. I kind of do.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, even if it does go poorly, we won't be in terrible shape. Would he really choose Ally? If I chose Ally and he chose Betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen? Well, it's not so much
10
that.
seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, am I not gonna vote? Oh. Really? Wait until the last fucking second? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm an ally. I'm an ally. If it's a bad decision, we'll just think of it as getting all the bad decisions out early, you know?
Results will be displayed.
Let's see.
in
Let's
the
see if he's a dirty
warehouse.
liar.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
He seemed pretty he seemed pretty sincere, so if he ended up betraying, then
Results from
now we
round
know.
2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your
Let's see.
attention to the results screen.
I'm curious to see what everyone else did as well. Oh yeah, less people pop up now. Oh, they both betrayed. That motherfucker. Wow, he seemed really sincere. Hey, at least we're chilling though.
Points
Is this
have
gonna be
been
like an
assigned
ending then?
or subtracted accordingly.
Is he gonna leave? Or try to leave? Quark technically has 9 points now as well. But we still have no fucking idea where he is.
Please check your bracelet to
So that-
see your updated bracelet points.
So that might also be interesting. Do you think he's still alive somewhere?
So you did indeed choose ally.
Yeah, like we said. All these bitches be liars. I need to go like full on scorched earth my next playthrough. Just full on, no fucks given, scorched earth.
I apologize.
Yeah, I'm sure you do,
Sigma,
buddy.
You fucking idiot!
What?
Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
Well, someone's gonna get there eventually. But he's not going to just leave
I
us.
apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Yeah, that figures too. Oh, I'm really curious if this is gonna be like a bad ending. It seems like it's gonna be, unless he just like gets killed before he gets the chance to leave. Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. Yep, seems like it. Well, hey! First ending, besties! I still... like...
No.
Oh, hold on. I'll let it go and then I'll talk about my thoughts.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9
I wonder
seconds.
after he leaves, or like after the door closes, do we all just get injected right away, or are we just like stuck here but kept alive? Why'd you do it? I trusted you,
The
Kay.
answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger.
You got like a whole ass
A
suit
simple
on,
decision,
bro.
really. I'm sure you would
And you're
have
like
done.
the biggest one here. God
I
damn it,
apologize.
Kay.
I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped.
Yeah,
Now
sure.
then,
I'm sure Zero will allow that. Kay, wait. He didn't even turn around. I'm so curious. Are we gonna get injected right away? Like, does the game go on a little bit? Or is it just like the end?
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Ah, lit. We just get to chill for a while.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
Yeah, blame me.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Thanks, Temyoji.
Yeah.
Kay could have at least pretended to not leave, look for Quark for a while, and find him and take him, or leave when people aren't looking. I know, right? He really just did us so fucking dirty. He did us so fucking dirty.
It's not like we can open that door again.
Oh, I'm curious what happens now, though, since it's not just like instant bad ending. I like that though, but I'm so curious. This isn't right. This can't be right. Or maybe it's about to end, I don't know, but we stood there in silence staring at the door. It might still end here. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Okay, now I think it is. Yeah, okay. All right, y'all, we got our first ending. Let's go. Oh, and we got 2 achievements. Yay! Let's go. All right, so let's save. We still didn't get any of the things though. So I guess it's not one of the like true endings or whatever that gets you the little in the save thing. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, so this branched out because we picked that, or oops. No. Let me out, please. Did I just like restart? What's happening? Hello? I didn't mean to, there we go. Yeah, okay, it just started from the beginning. Okay, but Achievement K played you, yeah, literally. Literally. So we could choose this alternate right here. And see what happens, obviously, if we vote betray. I think that might actually be good, just so that we can like kind of cleanly finish this route here, and then we can either do the other door here and do more of the same, or you know, what have you. Then we can kind of keep things organized and also like keep track of what happened a little bit better in each route, because it starts to get a little confusing. It started to be like that even for 999 for me, and this one has a lot more like branches, so I think it's probably going to be better if we do it like this. So let's just go back here. Yes, and we'll see. We're gonna have to betray that motherfucker. Oh, but the thing I wanted to say, just like real quickly, that's like my only like really complaint about this as a concept is that there's nothing actually forcing, and I talked about this before, but at least to how I understand it, there's nothing actually forcing us or like really truly incentivizing us to betray each other. And yet people are still doing it, like, because there's no like, so in theory, if we all got to 9 at the same time, or even if not, you know, hung around, and then we could all leave together. Like, we could all leave together, you know? So if there was some betraying happening, then it would take a little while for some other people to catch up with that, you know? And you'd have to kind of like finagle around a little bit, but like, there's nothing saying like, oh, only like 5 people that get to 9 can leave. No, everybody that gets to 9 can leave. They just all have to leave at the same time. So there's literally nothing that's actually like forcing us to go against each other. You know what I mean? Like if everyone was sensible people, they'd all just be like, yeah, let's just all vote ally every single time. We'll all get to 9 all at the same time, and then we walk out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And that to me just like bothers me a little bit. I would like it better if there was something like truly like giving you no choice, like truly giving you no choice but to betray each other to some extent, you know? I know that there's like the random dead woman and the bombs and stuff, but like, one, the dead woman isn't a part of our group. I think I could see it inducing, or like I could understand the panic it induces a little bit more if it was like one of our own, because then it's like, okay, they're picking us off, you know. I would panic more in that situation and maybe think about betraying more in that situation if people were just getting like picked off to cause that. But this is like some random woman, we don't know who she is, though it did kind of seem like Tenmyoji knew who she is, but I still feel like that doesn't force you to, you know, like. And the bombs, yeah, that also induces panic, but it shows that there's a key or whatever it was that could unlock it, or, you know, stop it from detonating. So there's still like that sense of like control over it a little bit. I don't know, man. I would just like, yeah, I just feel like for me to like be fully satisfied with it as a concept, there needs to be something that literally gives you no choice but to betray each other, because otherwise is just fucking stupid that they do. Like, literally everybody could just choose ally, all get to 9 at the same time and leave. Guaranteed. Everybody wins. Like, so I don't get why, like, you know, cause it's not that I have a problem with the betray an ally thing as a concept. Like, that's fine. I like it. It's fun. I just don't like it when there's nothing like forcing you to go against each other again. Like, cause otherwise, at least for the most part, as far as you know, everybody should be able to just leave, like, together, and it'd be fine. You know what I mean? So, but like, that doesn't by any means, like, you know, whatever. It's just like my one little nitpick, I guess, so far. It's my one little nitpick. So anyways, but let's betray this bitch. Let's fucking do it.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't trust that bitch. I do tell you what. I don't trust him at all. I've seen the future,
10
Sigma.
seconds remain until Ambidex game. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Come on.
4,
Come on.
3,
Yeah.
2,
I know.
1.
Betray that bitch. I'm curious to see what his response will be. I feel like he'll like respect it. I feel like he'll just be like, yeah, that's fair. I imagine.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Okay, you can't go anywhere until I at least know who you are. Not because I don't trust you, but because I'm just curious.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I'm dying of curiosity. I feel like that could be an acronym, BTV. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like that.
Results from round 2 of the
my gosh.
Ambidex game will now be
Now, I
displayed.
wonder, in this other branch, does he still do
Please
betray?
direct your
I assume so, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, you did. Good. That's right, motherfucker. So you picked betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
Don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Yeah, sure you could. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you out of here that
As I
easily.
told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately. I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Y'all, roll the tape. Roll the tape. He said might have. Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't
You
seem
do
likely.
Not trust me.
No.
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
We have like no time, my bro. Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
I love how precise K is with his words. I would not necessarily leave immediately. I might choose to wait. He absolutely would not, but he's not technically lying. Yeah, exactly. He knows exactly what he's doing. The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose betray too, huh?
Well, duh. Of course they did. She literally said she was going to, my guy. What do you mean? Hello? Hi, the Halfway Channel. Hello, yes, it is. I have done like another, well, okay, I just got my first ending. Like a couple minutes ago, and then I did have a different route earlier, but it stopped me in the middle. I assume I have to get some information or something from other routes. I don't really know. So I just kind of picked a different spot and went with it. But yes, overall, this is my first time playing. Yes.
You just picked Ally out of 9 BP right now.
Bro, we literally had this conversation. Why are you surprised? My
Why on earth would I
guy.
have done that?
I don't remember anymore. Seeing people experience this is amazing. Always a good time. I'm loving this game. It's so good. I really liked the first one as well, but something about this one just, it's hitting, you know? Like it's hitting extra hard. I'm just really, really enjoying it.
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
So you chose Betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off.
Yeah, I don't blame it for that. You might as
No
well.
risk of a penalty for her now.
Yeah.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Clover was the first death for me in the first game, so she's always a favorite of mine. You know what? Yeah, me too. That was my first death too. And you know what I said? I said, it's always the girls with the pigtails. First Junko, now this. But I didn't know at first, like with that first ending, I thought that she was just always going to be like I thought that meant she was like the bad guy for a while. And then I realized it's just because of the things that happened, it like drove her to that point or whatever. So for like the longest time after that ending, I was so sus of her. I was like, I don't trust that bitch. She literally stabbed me in the back. Oh my gosh. The fact that Zero Jr. calls her Cleaver in English is hilarious in relation to that. Yes, that's so true as well. Oh yeah, this is my first visual novel game, which got me addicted to them. They're good. They're good. Hi, Fifi. My kitty has come to visit. Hi, you wanna say hi? Can you say hi? Are you stretching or are you stuck? Oh, I gotta trim their claws after stream. You're getting stuck on stuff. They're so sharp. Your little murder mittens are getting out of control, baby. They're out of control. All right, well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
I want to know where the hell he went, though. I want to know.
Maybe
I want to know where he went. I want to know who killed Alice and, Luna. Although, again, I'm very suspicious of Dio because he found their bodies and he had the fucking injection gun last. So, pretty incriminating. There is still a shadow of a doubt, but pretty incriminating. For anyone who hasn't played it and it's typically $50, 11 now. Shibuya Scramble visual novel is just as good, but in a different way. But nonetheless, what was your first ending here? Oh yeah, but I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. And I love a good sail, bestie. My first ending was literally the mirror of this path I'm on right now, which is where Kay betrayed us. He got 9 points and left. So now I'm doing the other option where we betrayed him back. So see what happens next. Thank you for the follow. Can I just call you Halfway, or do you have like a different name you prefer to go by, or just Half, or like your whole username? Let me know. Just Spider-Man crawled up to one of the vents near the ceiling and took a nap. Halfway works? All right, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you. We try to bring the good energy here, the good vibes. We do. All right, the Ambidex gates have closed.
Of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Star Round. Oh.
Star keys are required
Woo!
to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Oh?
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
What does that mean? What do you mean? As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, Where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Is that so we can like strategically like adjust our points or something? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. Oh, right, the white doors. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Maybe.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. We gotta solve this murder, besties. Maybe. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look
Fuck
at all
you.
our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo. Ooh, my first solo.
I'm a
Solo
magenta.
mission.
Hair.
As am I.
Ugh.
You and me, huh?
Good luck, Vi.
Better than Dio, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Say something.
Yeah.
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan,
Oh shit,
bear.
there goes the fireworks. Sorry if my mic catches those.
I'm a cyan
You have to
pair,
bear
too.
with me here. If it gets too bad, I might end stream, but for now I'm like vibing. I'm down to play more, so we'll see. It's still even dark out yet. What are y'all doing?
Alice and Luna's bracelets have
I
changed.
swear to
as well.
God, dude. All right, Alice and Luna's bracelet.
Both of them are
So
yellow
they
pairs.
still change? Oh wait, I guess they did explain before that we still use them, right?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
The solos can't group together,
That's
right?
why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white.
I see.
Okay then.
Sorry, did I cut her off? Oh, it's just and so on. Okay.
We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right?
Yeah, I think my mic's definitely catching that, but it's not too bad, I don't think, for now. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors
I'll be
open.
taking off then.
Where do you think
Anywhere
you're
that
going?
isn't here.
Yeah,
Hanging out with
okay.
a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Bro, you...
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
And again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not.
Why are we
It's
not
pretty damn
bringing up the
suspicious.
fucking shotgun, or not shotgun, hold on, the injection gun. Oh God, I swear to God, play the fucking clown music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You're trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is a killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no.
But you're
But we
being
do know
so
that Zero
incredibly
Senior
sus, my
is one
guy.
of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Her face!
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway.
Screenshot.
No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
I
Would you
don't know
prefer
about
someone
that.
else?
Yeah, I think maybe. Oh,
That
no,
leaves me
okay.
and Clover as a pair then.
Okay.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right. Clover and I'll take the magenta door.
Y'all,
and the
it's
red
still
door.
light out. What are you doing? You can't even see the things you're shooting off. Why? Alright, that leaves us with the yellow door and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
See you later then.
Alright, let's see what we can find out. And I wonder if Kay will have any more to say. Probably will. Alright, there's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer. At least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here. Technically, at least. The old woman.
Bro. Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened, and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Oh. Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this
Maybe
part.
she had something on her wrist.
Like a fucking watch?
A watch, perhaps.
Ah. Mayhaps.
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know. It just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or something? Of course. Why didn't I see it sooner? Yeah, I really don't know why that wasn't the first thing that crossed your mind, Sigma. This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, look. It's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing the bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay. Something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got
That would
it.
seem likely.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have
So our
opened.
suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
But then where's their bracelet? So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it? Oh, unless you mean that person wasn't like a participant in the game? And they killed her and took her bracelet? But then what the fuck were they doing here? Not that it's particularly relevant, but I do find it pretty funny. Sigma saying it's the same size and shape as our bracelets to the person with a custom bracelet. Oh, I never even noticed that. We don't know what the band on Kay's bracelet looks like since it's fitted through the hole in the armor. Oh, right.
Correct.
That makes sense, actually.
Do you
Oh, that's
remember
funny.
what Zero Jr. told us? Something
I don't
about
know,
how
depends.
the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words. But in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine. I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it. But none of us is wearing a bloody
Sigma,
bracelet.
Please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned
Yes.
it?
Have you discovered something?
Oh yeah, Kay. I know how we can identify the killer. We just need some of that luminol. Doesn't matter how well they cleaned it. There should be some traces of blood
Aha,
left.
I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First we need to finish looking for Quark though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone
Understood.
else.
Shall we go then?
I guess so. I didn't even think about the luminol. Should have thought of that. Alright, there's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Golem Bay? Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Huh. What's this room?
It looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Oh my gosh. I just like looked down at my desk for a second and like I just have my phone and I can see like the reflection of, I think that's Ophelia. I can't tell though because it just looks like a silhouette, you know, like on my phone. And I was like, where is she reflecting from? It's because she's behind my computer on her little like window seat hammock thing. She's just sitting there looking outside, but I could just see her little head reflecting on my phone. It's so cute. Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. You go check out the far end, all
Very
right?
well.
Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay. How's it going over there? Kay, can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
Bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe.
Yes.
It's empty. Was there something in there
No,
before?
it was empty when I found it.
Uh-huh. Was
Yes.
it? Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking.
Sure you were.
Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open the safe, who did?
Maybe Quark? I don't know. Well, there's no point thinking about it.
Yes, there was
should go
another
back.
unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep, let's get moving then. Don't trust that guy one bit. Not one bit. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green
An
door?
excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark... Oh, oops. Hold on. Where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. Can't
Shall we
see
open
in.
it?
Is Quark in one of them? Yes, might as well. Have at it. Plus the screens are different colors on one versus the other. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Quark. No. Oh no. His bracelet. It's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive.
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
But like, where the fuck did his bracelet go? Hey Tenor, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I love how the band on Quark's hat is the perfect thickness to act as a pillow when he's in the pod. I love that for him. I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much of one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What?
I have
Why?
no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know
This
why.
pod is for medical treatment.
It's good. It's been a long day, but a good one. We hosted and everyone's leaving. Wild and I are watching at your baby niece, 4 months old. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. I'm Minty. Okay, hold on. I'll make sure. I'll make sure to not say any bad words or make alarming sounds. I'll try my best. No more bad words.
Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
I gotta be good. Okay. I'll be on my best behavior. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness. He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I'd say so. She was learning colorful language from some of the other streamers. Oh, okay. I'll still be on my best behavior, but that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or wait? Did I? Oh yeah, okay.
No, I believe it would be best.
That's
to
what I
leave
was gonna
Quark
say.
here.
We should just leave him.
As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah. Sure. Uh-oh. My headset went out again. Hold on. I'm gonna get up real quick because I want to turn on my light because it's starting to get dark in my room. It's getting dark in here. It's getting dark in here, Fee. Yeah, it's getting dark. There we go. Oh my gosh, it was Iris in the window seat, not Fifi. It was Iris's reflection I saw. She's not in the window seat as often as Fee is. Oh, okay. All right. We're back. So, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be all right?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his
He'll
own?
be fine.
She is loving the colorful Minty. Heck yeah, we love some nice colors. Who doesn't love a rainbow? That's what I'm saying.
I
Come
noticed
on.
a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
I think we can all agree that rainbows are beautiful. And fun to look at, aren't they, Fifi? Aren't they, Fifi? Yes, they are. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
So long
Oh,
as no
okay.
one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
All right, well, you leave first, so I make sure you don't lock that pod, because I don't trust you. But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock.
All right, you leave first.
Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
You want some kissies, Fifi? Could feel her reaching and fighting for her life. Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shall we go, Fifi? Whoa, we're going the long fuck. Uh-oh. I did not. Freaking SIRI. That is not what I said. I said Fifi. Goodness. Hi, Fee. Okay, let's get to the freaking rec room. I want to use this fucking luminol. Hi, Fifi. Hi, honey. All
You're
right.
one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all. Yeah,
This is it?
Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see.
Oh, he's smiling.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
Uh-huh, you shut up.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius.
Okay, sorry.
I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking
Oh,
made
sorry.
it sound like
I didn't
there
read
was
that.
something else.
One of the funniest similar sounding words trigger voice assistant things I've heard. People have figured out things like, okay. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god. I love that. Okay, Boomer is great, especially. Alright, the way you were talking made it sound like there was something else. Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search two different rooms?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the
What
other
do you
one?
mean the other one?
You know where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other
Who
one...
could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah,
What was in there?
nothing
It
really.
appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? Hi, Ass. How's it going?
Tell me
How
Yoji
are
and
you?
Clover
Hope you're
are
having a
running
good
rather
day.
late.
Thanks for stopping by. The poor little one's tired. She had a long day with lots of people and lots to do. Oh, I bet she's absolutely tuckered out. Sounds like it's nap time. I could honestly probably take a nap too, but after I finish stream, I might try to peek out my window and see if I can catch any fireworks from further away. They're not supposed to do them in my apartment area, but we'll see. I can hear some like in the distance, but nothing like super close. Kurt mood always. But hi, I'm doing good. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. All right, they
Should
are
we go
running rather
look?
late. Are they dead now too? No, there's something I want to check
Never
first.
easy with you, is it?
Well,
Well, let's get it over.
just trying to be thorough. Make sure everyone's okay. Sue me. Had her on a floaty earlier today and she took a nap in the pool and then had several naps on family members. Oh, that's so cute.
This is the rec room.
I love that.
Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
What have I learned today? That Kay absolutely under no circumstances should ever be trusted. I was betrayed. I got my first ending. And now we betrayed him back to see what happens. Yeah. I did do this room earlier. I liked it though, actually. It's just the ending where we vote like Alice and Luna are dead. We vote. We were like we did the room with Sigma or not Sigma with Kay and Alice. I was paired with Alice, so I originally Kay came to me and sounded very sincere and was like, let's just ally each other, like it'll be the best. And I decided to believe him, and then he went and betrayed me and screwed me over, and then he left. And we all got fucked. Yeah. So then I said, all right, let me jump back in and betray him back. And now we're just seeing what happens. We came back to this room so that we can use the luminol to find out who murdered the old lady and took her bloody watch and
So
is an
why are we here?
imposter.
Was there something here you needed to see?
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Said nothing and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. It was you, bestie, no. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. Let's do this. The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi. Please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of
What do
them.
you mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain
I know
this?
what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
Yes. Well, actually, I guess you can't because isn't it embedded in your fucking thing? But, you know, whatever. Your bracelet is a little different from ours, but I'll join it just to make it fair. Fact that they don't actually swap the room model out for one with the lights off, but just apply a dark filter is pretty hilarious. You can see the lights are still clearly on, still have the light bloom. Yeah, that's true. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all 3 of our wrists.
Ugh. Cold.
Oh, you're so
What the hell,
dramatic.
man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Vi's bracelet is clean. So's mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Come on, show it. Though he could still have blood on his bracelet if he stabbed Alice. Technically. Something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have time
Why
for
do I have
this.
to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for.
Bro.
But you're not gonna find it on me.
Well, yeah, you could prove that really easily if you just, I don't know, turned over your wrist and just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around. I have rights.
Grab him. As he spoke, Dio... Oh, he's running. See? Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Oh. He spun around toward the other exit. Stop it!
Right.
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
I'm surprised she hasn't caught on yet. On his left arm bracelet? Wait, what? All 3 of us leapt at Dio. Oh my god. Oh. What did I say? Knew it. His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go!
But I don't think he did the old lady. I think it just is proving that he killed Alice. You know.
Get off of me, you fuckers!
That proves he kills Alice, and the injection gun makes it highly likely that he killed Luna. Dio, you killed the old
No.
lady.
You don't understand. This is all some kind of a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Not necessarily. There is one other person who was bloodied, but probably he was involved in some sort of blood, in someone's blood. Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. Another kind of blood. It's kind of a what do you, huh? Is this not scary to say? What do you mean, huh? We've got you, Dio. Might as well confess. Well?
All right, fine. You caught me. I did it.
You killed the old lady?
Killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Really? Why?
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Smart thing to do would have been to accidentally cut himself on something at some point just in case something like this happened, so he'd have plausible deniability. True. Might still detain him for being super suspicious, but there'd be a maybe. Yeah, for sure. For sure, you're right. But we knew he's stupid. Hold on. To do something, to do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before
Also,
I tell you.
Look at the way it's kind of like I've never wanted to be Dio before, but and you know, I know that I was just ranting about how Kay betrayed us, but maybe this is just our enemies to lovers arc. It's just a classic enemies to lovers arc, y'all. He kind of... Why are you holding him like that? He's like straddling him. Like leaning. He's like... He's hovering. My God. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
See, I feel like it's the opposite. That wasn't
Tread
you?
carefully, Sigma.
Oh.
This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Well, a little rich coming from you, but you
Come
know.
on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
Restrained? But where would we put
Is there a
him?
room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to
Just
escape.
freeze him. To be fair, I don't think Kay ever lied. He was just created. But still. Regardless, call it lying, call it being misleading, deception, whatever. He still did it. In poor taste. Or what? Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape. Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
I'll be good. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go!
Oh, we gonna get stabby in
God
here?
damn it! Told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't!
Gotta respect the game of being able to cleverly word things even if you don't trust them. Once revealed. No, I enjoy that they do that. All right. Toss them in.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
God, I'd be freaking out though if I were him. Like, ooh. I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this!
He's not gonna suffocate, right?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Well, you're probably gonna fucking end me when you were out of there before if we didn't even put you there, so it's fine. Go ahead. So I guess we figured out who the murderer was, and we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
I have a bad feeling about them.
Let's go.
Good point. Do I want to be in the treatment pod with Kate? I don't know about all that. I don't really want to be in the treatment pod, period. The baby's leaving now. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby. Happy 4th. All right, are they here? Still not? I have a bad feeling they're dead. I feel like we saw that this doesn't have a very long, like, path after it. So is someone just picking us all off? Like, is Kay gonna kill us all? But we were with Kay earlier, so he definitely couldn't have done anything to Clover and Tenmyoji. Obviously, he locked Dio up. If he is trying to pick us all off, then out of like opportunity, he could do that or whatever.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man. Now we've got to look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet.
Yeah, we got
Why don't we
time.
wait a little longer.
Also, thank you for getting your daily mint, Tenor.
For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about. Yeah,
Oh yeah?
Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
Or should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty
I
much.
see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no. We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door. Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Who's the Cyan
Clover
pair?
and Tenmyoji.
The two people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his two teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the
Well,
bracelet?
if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Why aren't
Perhaps
they
they've
back
already
yet?
gone through the white door.
They can't. What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened
Perhaps
yet.
someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
I don't think so. But, because it opened after the chromatic doors had opened, not before. But that's against the
Yes,
rules.
I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
They did. We won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come
Okay.
back.
I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. I feel like they're dead. I feel like we're getting and everyone dies. Just dead. I don't know how, who, what, when, where, why. That or trapped, maybe. I mean, I guess we could just be missing them, but this is the pantry?
So it would appear.
Any food? I'm hungry, bitch. Thank you for getting your daily mint as. But looks like they're not
When
here.
we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's
Very
head
well.
upstairs. Sorry, I think my mic's catching some of the fireworks. They're starting in earnest now. No one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves his loves scotch so much. I thought we might find him here drinking some. It's fair, I guess. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
No. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit, I'd kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Oh?
Yes.
What did you
My
remember?
father.
When Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke.
Yeah,
This is
what the
serious.
hell? Sorry. So, you remembered who your father
Yes.
was? What about your
I-
mom?
Don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well,
Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
I'm sorry. I was not prepared for that. It's fucking illustration, dude. And he's holding a bunny plushie.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation
Can't
for
with
as
this
long as I could
fucking
remember,
picture.
though. So I
Yeah,
never
this is
thought it odd.
amazing. I love it. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd. He wouldn't allow me to go near him when he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We develop body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as a part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own, someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather, her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in his life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I'd shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. It's funny because this table looks like the one in the lounge. I think, if I remember correctly. The sun was the liar. The sun was the liar in that one. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. Big lore for real. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful. Most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. Is this not like saying that his father is like 0 and that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals with the fucking nonary game or something? That, like, I don't know. But Tenmyoji seemed to know the woman when he saw her. And they look like around the same age as well, of course. This guy looks like he might have kind of long hair, but I still don't know. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death. I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working towards. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I'd bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. He also, like, kind of looks like he could be Ace, though, as well. I don't know. We'll see. I'm very curious. I can't remember if Ace died in the first game. Like, in the true ending, if he died or if he just got away. I cannot remember. He didn't die. What do you mean? Why do I think it's someone from... Oh, right. That's right. He was stuffed in the trunk. Clover's in this game. What do you mean, why do I think it's someone from the first game? Because they're making it sound like this is referring to the Nonary game. Like, come on. I know, but I'm not gonna say anything's off the table yet. They be doing some weird ass science, who knows? Maybe they somehow, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing, everything is on the table at this point. I'd also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. That also makes sense, I guess, why he has no memories. Like, maybe his father, you know, since he knows too much or whatever, like, did that and then threw him in the game or whatever. So is it possible that he has the woman's bracelet? I don't know, man. So many questions. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility. Did he make the bomb? But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me and hers. This is lore. Ultra rare lore drop, y'all. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Alright, that was intense. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh. So it sounds like his father is Zero, right?
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events. Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
Okay. What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
That seems to happen when people remember shit.
Yes.
Are you okay? Yes.
I think I just need to rest.
Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I'd better get moving then. I feel like everyone's gonna die. We're all dying tonight, boys. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
I know. I just decided to go check on you guys.
Okay.
Waited a long time and nobody showed up.
Okay.
Judging by your face, you haven't found them either.
No, they would be with me if I had.
Where's
Yeah.
Kay?
He's in the
You
lounge.
decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in. Is he gonna be dead? Or is he gone?
What's up with him?
He's just chilling. I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to
Is he
rest for a
alright?
bit. I think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you.
Okay.
Your face is like a week-old sock.
What? Huh? Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game, and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure out any of it, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? What is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
I don't think he's smart enough to be Zero. Unless he's putting it on that he's not smart, you know what I mean? Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. Ass. You won't kill me, right, bestie? I can trust you. You won't betray me like Kay did, right? He said he was ordered to do it, but... And there's more too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Phi. Oh no.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
I'm just saying I don't know you.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Hello?
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the
Let's try hitting
elevator?
the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Well,
Thought so.
let's go. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
Oh, that's fair. So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Tenmyoji or Clover probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or Dio.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. Oh wait, that's Quark's. Cracked open the top and lifted it back. Still in there? Still in there. There was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
Oh no, Dio might be dead, or gone, or who knows.
How about Dio?
Let's open his. Oh, it's still locked. Oh, well, there he goes. I was gonna say earlier, like, can't he suffocate in there? Like, or is there like, oh wait, or oh no, that's like his thing wrapped around his body. I was like, is that blood smear? No. Yeah, I was gonna ask that. It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look.
Yep.
The oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Then that means he asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Well, shit. Everyone's dying.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Without waiting for me to follow, Phi turned and ran off. Took a deep breath and followed. I knew he wasn't coming out of that thing alive. Phi and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. He's still vibing? Kay, wake up! Something happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we'd found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. Can I give you a nickname? Could the nickname be Nacho Cheese? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. That's fine. We explained about how we'd found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. Okay, oh, I already read that. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why?
I mean, I like nacho cheese.
I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice and Luna. Then who killed him if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Tenmyoji.
There's also Quark.
What? No. That's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside? Well, okay, I don't know why you're, like, emphasizing that part when we've established that he could open it from the inside, but okay. Killed Dio, and then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
True.
Don't give me that.
Girl, see, she frustrates me because she can be very logical and like brutal, but like it's a fact, sure. But then whenever it's turned on her and it's true, she be doing shit like this. Like, girl, you gotta be consistent with
I
it.
was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up.
Yeah, we know you. That's what you say, but you can't prove that that's what you did. Like, girl. Oh my God, it drives me crazy.
I never did though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
Miss Ma'am, we already know this. You don't have to say it again. All we're saying is that there was a period of time where you were unattended, where you could, in theory, have gone and killed Dio. You literally cannot deny that. You're not special. Nah, she still could have. She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
You don't even know that they couldn't have heard that sound all the way over there too? Oh God, I mean, I swear to God, this girl be driving me crazy.
Were the two of you together the
She
whole time
has like
you
some
were
redeeming
investigating?
moments, but like she's so hypocritical. That's all I'm saying. I don't have a problem with her, you know, being brutal. Like, that's fine. But like, she always be deflecting and getting hypocritical with it whenever the tables turn on her. And that drives me crazy. You're being inconsistent. Like, come on, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, girl. Come on. All right, were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything.
Nope. That's what I'm saying.
In any event,
I'd respect her
we
much
don't have
more
a
if she
great
was
deal
just
of
like,
time to discuss
yeah,
it."
that's fair. I didn't do it, but you're right. Technically. Yeah, sure. In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it. We gotta go get all these fucking watches, dude. Oh, crap. We've only got 7 minutes until the primary doors open.
All right, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Maybe.
But where is Dio's bracelet?
Yeah, did we for real leave it behind? Like a ding dong? Is what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right.
We fumbled with that one.
Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Well, time to get running. What are we doing still standing here? We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab
All
the
three of
bracelet.
us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are.
All right, thank
Please,
you.
Take them.
I appreciate that, I guess. I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
All right, let's get going.
Shit. You're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet? Hold on, I want to save real quick because it's been a while and I just want to. Okay.
Or
Or what? Oh, come on, man. Better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. Got enough of it from Dio. No, I've been saying this for a while now. The second they didn't show up the first time. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in
hey,
here.
lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned.
I apologize
We got
for
fucking
keeping you.
jingle bells on him now or something?
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well,
Huh?
technically, yes, but
What does that mean?
best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Oh. The hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no
I
point.
can't say for sure, but if I were to guess,
Yikes. We're screwed.
Chromatic doors have opened.
We're screwed.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
with a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh, right, because if they don't go at all, their bracelet, like, injects them, right? Oh, no, shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close.
That's right, I forgot about that.
If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
They gonna suspect me now? How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be... Okay, Sigma, you're not helping. That's not helpful.
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you,
Oh, I'm
right?
surprised they're not blaming me. I mean, I know it was with Kay.
You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't just ditch you guys like
But
that.
if you stay here, you'll...
Think I don't know that? But what kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ugh, God damn it. This was bad. What was I going to do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. I know, yeah. Wouldn't I just get to leave? Do I get to leave or do I not get to leave because I don't have enough points still? Oh, well, Quark won't. Quark doesn't have his bracelet on anymore. So he won't get the shot. Yeah. That's true. We could do the AB game, yeah. That's true. Yeah, I guess Quark would be fine, yeah. Okay. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... Oh, to be continued? I got another one! I got another to be continued, guys! I'm so curious how those are gonna, like... What's gonna trigger those? Okay, I'm gonna save over this then. Turned out we were close. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at... See? Okay, so we had this one. Where Alice passed out after taking the thing. And then now we have this one. Interesting. Huh. And this one's really interesting because then it has a whole other branch after it. So this one's probably a you know, death or something. But, I guess... Okay, here's my assumption, right? Because, like, so these 2 doors, out of the first 3 doors, these 2 doors both have, like, one branch that's longer than all the others. And since we just did one now and it got this, I assume this is, like, one of the true endings. And we probably have to discover the other, endings in this, like, that go with this door, probably before we can get through the end of here. All right, Tenor, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm probably going to be wrapping up here too after this, but I hope you have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you later. But yeah, so that's my guess is that if I went through this and managed to get here, I assume it would probably stop me here again too. And then all the other ones under this door are probably like bad endings, but not like true ones. And then this one, interestingly enough, has 2 really long ones. So I assume we probably won't be able to get back to this. Maybe even until we do all of this. I'm not sure yet. I'm not so sure about that part, but I do feel like to get this, we probably need to do everything else behind this door to, behind this door to proceed here. So I think that being the case, I might try, next time I play next week to kind of focus in on this path first, since we've done like a little bit here. And we'll do this one last just because it seems, unless it forces me to do otherwise, we'll probably come back over this way last. So we'll just kind of finish up this one, then explore this one, and then go there. And just kind of see what the heck happens. So yeah, very interesting. I have so many questions now, like even more shit's going down. And I knew I would, but goddamn, so much happened today. Like, holy crap. But I'm really excited to play more. Now I just have to decide whenever I play next week if I want to do this one or do this one. I'm thinking probably this one. Just finish out this little unit here as much as we can, and then go over here probably. But we'll see. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm not ready. I know I'm not. Again, but after I finished the first game, I read I went on Reddit and read a little bit explaining it, like just a little bit. And then I remember someone commented like, if the first game confused you, like you're gonna be like, your mind's gonna be like just melted by the second game. And I was like, oh, say less. You don't think it's that confusing? Really? Interesting, because like everybody in that thread was very like, oh, but I'm also really excited. I'm also really excited to read all the notes I've been getting with those passwords and stuff. Haven't been looking at them, so I'm excited to get to finally do that at the end and see what all it reveals. But yeah, that makes sense. I'm totally down for some mind melting. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think it's really fun. And it's like very satisfying, you know? Like as much as I like to have my theories and stuff, it's a really satisfying feeling when the truth is something like you just never like thought of, you know? Like it's just like, oh shit. So I'm totally like, I'm not ready, but I'm totally ready at the same time. I'm excited to see where this goes. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. Feels like a pretty good stopping point, and the fireworks, I don't know how much it's been catching, but they be going now. So I'm gonna hang out with the kitties, make sure they don't get too scared or anything, though they seem pretty chill. They seem pretty chill, so I think we'll be okay, but we're gonna go play. Yeah, that's what that sound is. It's picking them up a little bit. You thought it was Ophelia? No, yeah, it's just fireworks. But the girls are right here. They're ready for their late night snack, so I'm gonna go give that to them. I'm gonna try to trim their nails too, because I really need to. And then we're just gonna hang out, and we could play with Feather Toy. Yeah? Does that sound fun? She said, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mom. I want Feather Toy. Okay, how do I... Okay, quit. Okay, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your holiday night tonight if you celebrate, and if not, just have a good rest of your night. And I will be back next week with more streams, but until then, y'all know the fucking drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I'll see you very, very, very soon in the next one. Bye-bye.